Blocks 7, 8, and 9 are, as with every 9-count drill, more advanced and more specifically focused on some other theory and concept. These blocks coming up are about the grab, defense against a grab, defense against a sweep, defense against something silly, someone trying to trip you, someone trying to grab you, someone trying to pull your arms out of the way. So we call these last 3 blocks, the advanced blocks, the 7, 8, 9 blocks, we call them grabbing blocks. Okay? So the first thing he's going to do is go back to his open. And now someone's trying to reach in and grab him, going for the choke, or trying to grab him to kick their leg out and sweep them. And so you're going to do a rule break. You're going to take one foot off the ground. Okay? And in the blocking drill, we want to practice having that foot off the ground and hold it for a couple counts because we want to develop our balance. In real life, do not hold your foot off the ground in any sort of conflict. Your feet should stay on the ground as much as they can. If you're kicking or you're blocking or you're guarding and your foot comes off the ground, it should only be up long enough to do what it has to do, and then it should get back to the ground as fast as possible. But in the drill, we're practicing balance. He's going to do the X block, but he's going to smash them together because someone's coming in for the grab and they're trying to grab them and they're winding up their leg to kick them. So he's going to smash these together, get offline, and bring his foot up to protect from the sweep. Count to 3, 1001, 1002, 1003, and he comes back out. Then he'll do it to the left, smashing the arms together and coming back out and open. Now there's something you need to remember about this and realize about this. Do the cross block right again, please. Good. You see how the arm comes across and creates this straight bar? You're not doing that. You're smashing downward with the crane block. Come back out, and now do the crane block right. Also, look what arm is on the outside. The left arm. The left arm's on the outside. You're going to the right, you're presenting this arm towards the bad guy. So when you move this way, this arm has to be on the outside. When you move this way, this arm has to be on the outside. Because you're smashing down, and what if they grab you? You are off balance. You don't want to try to scrape the arm off with one leg. You want to step out and put your foot back down and have it here and be able to pull or control the arm. So it's very different theory and concept. We always talk about scraping with the outside arm, scraping with the outside arm, yet in this form, it's the opposite arm crashing in and it's towards the bad guy. And we want this arm towards the bad guy because of our balance limitations. We don't want somebody grabbing me and trying to do this. If they grab us, we just want to step down. And we can go into a strike and then go to a strip. We can pull down and punch over top. We can grab his wrists and start doing things. Okay? So it's a little different for that crane block, which is block number 7. Block number 8, we call the paddle wheel. If you've done a block, right, and you've done your overhead or you've done something else and someone grabs you, you reset to the center and you're going to strike the grab off by paddle wheeling or paddling your hands. Top on the inside, bottom on the outside, and you're going to roll them like a paddle wheel, we call it, or a windmill. Show us paddle wheel right. Now, when he did that, he dropped his weight. Extremely important to engage your whole body. Since we're not shifting side to side to get offline, get down. Get down to get offline. Drop your head, do a bob. In boxing, we would call it a bob. Okay? And he did 2 breaks. And when we call breaks, we mean break grab. Somebody's grabbing you, so he's breaking that grip off. Do it again. Okay? That is the paddle wheel right. Then we switch, lock them in, and do the paddle wheel left. Remember, the top hand goes on the inside. The bottom hand goes on the outside. So if you're doing it twice, then this hand has to go on the inside, and this hand has to go on the outside. So it looks kind of like you're rolling backwards, but you're not. You're actually going as linear as possible. But the top hand always goes on the inside of that break, because that's what's getting grabbed. When you're knocking the grab off, it's grabbed, you're knocking the grab off. So that is the paddle wheel, which is block number 8. Remember, that's the key, dropping your weight. Okay? And then we go, after the paddle wheel, we go to X, and then we cover right. This is part of block number 9. Block number 9 is a 3-part block. It's for someone who's coming in and grabbing at you, or they punch at you and it turns into a grab, or they're open hand striking. So you're protecting against a strike at first. Then it turns into a grab. So when they strike here and they grab you, you're going to shift your weight, lean to the side, and go ahead, do the slip. We call that a slip, but what he's really doing is he's driving his forearm and elbow up and knocking the grip off that grabbed here. He's looking through this triangle. He shifted his weight over. He's driving his hips and shoulders there to really punch with this part of the body, the arm away. But then that turns into a grab. This person's doing two hands. So they're grabbing you here. Go to our scrape. Straight up and down, straight bar. Straight up and down, straight bar, and look where the fist winds up. It winds up in the center line of our body. That's a very advanced concept. This is our 9th block. It's a very advanced block. We do use the center line to strike from in our system, and you'll get there as your belt progresses. So this scrape puts our fist in a center line position to go straight in at the opponent if we need to, or create a distractor. Okay? And then you're going to cover left. Slip right, scrape. And that is block number 9. And we always describe it and call it out during our practices as cover right, slip left, scrape. Cover left, slip right, scrape. Okay? We always call it out there like that. Okay, so that's the 9 count blocking drill. Now let's practice it. Good. X. Open. Crane block right. Good. Open. Crane block left. Okay. Hold your balance. Lock your core in. Drop your weight. Open. Good. Right over left. Paddle wheel right. Switch. Paddle wheel left. No dropping. That won't work. Your arms aren't strong enough. You've got to drop your weight when you do this. Okay? Drop your weight when you do the paddle wheel. Paddle wheel left. That's what I want. Drop it down. Good. And then X. Cover right. Slip left. Scrape. Good. And cover left. Slip right. Uh-oh. He didn't turn and lean enough. He didn't get in tight. He's got to get over here. And scrape. Good. Nice fist here in the center line over the head. Drop the weight. Excellent. X. 2. 2. All right. If you feel confident in this skill set and you know what to do, go to the training videos for practice. If you're still a little unsure about the nuts and bolts or the exact placements or exactly what to do, just watch this video over again. That's the beauty of it. You can do this as many times as you need. And then remember, if you have any questions that the videos don't answer, you can just email us or contact us right through your portal. Thank you.